Hi, folks, and we are back to the Paradox Mega Campaign in Victoria 2. Still December 31st, 1835. A lot of reorganization to complete before we can actually get things going. But here we are, getting things going. And unpause. Let's hasten that a bit, shall we? The Opera House... This is new. Oh yeah, because it's a converter game. Okay. Thanks for having used the EU to Vic2 converter. Developed by a team of fans like you. Well, not like me because I didn't do anything. You're currently playing a Portuguese king in Lisbon. Playing before 1821 could cause issues. That's why we're not doing that. You'll notice the decision Post-Colonialism. If you choose it, you'll allow historical American borders and independence revolts to develop historically. Ah. Okay, so we may want to do that. So that, you know, that happens. Sure, I'll keep playing as Portugal. So let's go to the decision then, because we do want historical-like things to happen. So, okay. Newly settled territories want to achieve their independence. Sure. So that means that there's going to be colonial wars. Pretty sure that's what that means. Alrighty then. So. Dried up old traveler has returned from the wilderness. Diamonds and figwig. Okay. That's good. Figwig, Figwig? Figwig! Good. Precious metals. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So, things we have not talked about. Building things in provinces. And these things. Rally points are merging for naval and military units. Most important is this and this. Whether they're revolting, militant, or there's crime fighting effectively in the province. Buildings. We want naval bases and forts where we want to be able to easily fight and defend ourselves. Navigate to railroads and industrial areas. That increases the efficiency, if you go here, in infrastructure. Without any railroad, it's 0. Several railroads goes up. More number good. So, the units are reorganizing. Our armies are repositioning. We would probably want to build forts kind of everywhere along the German border, I'd say. Not that Germany is likely to be hyper-aggressive and try to conquer the whole world now, is it? Yeah, so. Budget is in the black. Wow, we don't even have to destroy any more fleets, really. Okay, we may actually think about increasing military spending eventually. That's an unexpected boon. We're already having to subsidize factories, really. Ugh. Did I tell you to subsidize all of them? No, but they are subsidizing all of them. Why? Oh no, those are the only ones that we did tell them to subsidize. Did we tell them to subsidize all of those? Oh, probably. Okay, oh well. Anyway, that just means that they need a bit of help now, but not forever. And it's a good thing to have food factories in our industrial base, so yeah. Germany, increase relationship again, please. We want that to be over 0, so that they don't have a very good reason to go to war with us. Even though, given their military strength relative to us, they shouldn't, if they're smart. They have 4 capital ships, though. Is that more than us? Currently? Because we destroyed a lot of these. Oh yeah, we have no capital ships. That's Man of Wars. Ah, we don't need those. We have so many army groups that the bulk of our points is military. Yeah. Okay, Deccan also has a very big army, and Cheng should have a big army, yeah. Terrible industry, though. In fact, let's see. Who is not terrible? Poland has an industrial base. Germany, Nova Scotia, Buenos Aires, USA, Brazil, Netherlands have 1 factory. No, 2 factories. Caribbean 1, Louisiana 1, Mexico 1, Tabriz and Alexandria also. Down to Greater Poland. They all have 1 factory at least. Okay. We have quite a few, which is good. Very good. So we're well ahead, for the time being at least. Even as time moves on, we should pull further ahead. Can't be too careful. Oh yeah, it says here, total population 222 million. I was wondering about this, I think 2 episodes ago. The adult male population is the 55 million mark. Total is 200. If we go to the diplomatic screen, we can see the size of other countries. Let's see, by total rank. So Germany, that 8 million, that is the adult male population. Much like ours is shown here, like that. 12 million. As you can see, proportionally, we are much larger than anyone else, essentially. Even if we go to the most populous... oh no, Cheng is... Wow, they're twice our size. China is very densely populated. Can you see that on one of these screens? I think so. Yeah, population density, here we go. So Germany, okay, Prague has a great population concentration there. Though we, oh yeah, London, Paris. Oh my god, Poland has a great industrial basin here. Even with our great development concentration in EU4, Lisbon is not such a powerhouse here. Oh well. Oh well, well, well. We do have, oh yeah, we have a lot of population in India. That's good. Cheng, yeah, is insanity. Because, well, it is China, so, for the most part. In India, oh yeah, they all have Madras, lots of people. Lots of people, Madras, and, yeah, of course, equivalent to Bangladesh and northern, yeah, India. Very high concentration as well. Very high concentration. Philippines, not so much. Japan, yeah. Oh, actually, in Manila. Interesting. Yeah, Poland has a lot of people. Germany has a lot of people. In fact, surprisingly far east, they have a lot of people. Poland. Ethiopia. Oh, Ethiopia and Sokoto. My. Sokoto has a lot of population there to be colonized. Oh, yeah. Rio de Janeiro, Asunción, Santiago, Puno, Cochabamba. Oh, yeah. Central Mexico and the eastern seaboard in the United States. Yeah, they all reflect sort of historical population concentrations, and the Caribbean, not too shabby either. Yeah, so lots of people. So once the armies are reorganized here, Oh, they should not be going alongside each other like that. That causes attrition, you idiots. Okay, they are moving forward. These are reorganizing. Good. And, oh yeah, we're well in the green. That is what we want to see. Because we need to accumulate a lot of money. Why? Well, because factories are going to be expensive to build. Number one. If and when we go to war, like that's not going to be a thing very often, we're going to need a whole lot of money. Because, as you see, this is only at 432. If we go to war, yikes. Yeah. So we need a lot of reserve cash for that. A lot. A lot. So you better get saving. Okay. Armies are... that's fine. We don't care too much about generals right now. We're not going to war anytime soon, I don't think. I hope. Go to Nancy. Netherlands wants to... No. You have no military access to us? No. Ah, idiot me. I selected both of them. I'm not doing this right, am I? You go there. I'm creating attrition, not resolving it. Go to Treviso. But go to the southern route to Treviso. Not the northern route to Treviso. Yes. I said we were going to build forts. How much are these? Small arms, artillery, cement, explosives, and lumber. Ooh. And 11,000. That's not nothing. That is really not nothing. And we're gonna be getting 1, 2. That's already built. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of forts. That is a lot of forts. That's just the German border. We might also want... Oof, Polish border is even sparser, and yeah, maybe not the Polish border. But certainly the German border, I wouldn't mind having a fort in every single one of these provinces to defend. Then again, if we build forts and have no troops in them, and they invade, would they make use of the forts to defend against us? Not sure. And I don't think until they actually take the province, they'd still be considered a defensive bonus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Anywho. Germans and... Okay, they went to war with Netherlands already. Huh. Flora of New Caledonia is spectacular, unique, and mostly unknown to science. Here, in the vast spaces of uncharted land, an untold affluence of botanical riches awaits the discoverer who dares brave the harsh and unforgiving climate in search of it. The Portuguese Botanical Society is considering sending an expedition to New Caledonia, but as is so often the case, funds are lacking. Sending an expedition could further the cause of science, but beware, we might get competition. Send the expedition. It's only 100. That's really cheap. And it gives us prestige. Population is growing. That's good. Dried up all... Oh! Gold! Gold! Gold rush to Freetown. Alright, so these can merge. Limited constitutionalism. Political reforms enacted in the past few years have led to a situation where the absolutism of our monarchy can now legitimately be called into question. Ugh. No longer is the king free to dictate the course of the nation to his own musings, but instead has to accept several constitutional hems and restrictions on his exercise of power. What now? For these reasons, our government form is no longer most accurately described as an absolute monarchy. Pish-posh. Limited constitutionalism. Changes to a semi-constitutional monarchy. This is an outrage! Outrage, I say! Off with their heads! If only we could. Oh! They actually managed to acquire machine parts. Somebody has them. Really? Somebody has machine parts? In that case, we want to build some steel industry. If there's machine parts on the market, I want them. And we can start our industrial base. So, Portuguese population... no, that's not what I mean. Yeah, efficiency and RGO owners 1.2. That's not very high. Yeah, I have trouble building railroads over mountains. Don't confuse Extremadura with Extremadura. Maybe in the Basque Country. We have steel here, coal there, Leon Castilla. Granada or Valencia. Yeah, they do have hills there. So maybe... Vasconia Aragon? Steel factory. If we're gonna get some machine parts, I wouldn't say no to that. 14,000, not cheap. But yeah, it's gonna be at least... Oh, that actually moved up with increased efficiency here. To September 38 instead of late 39. That's good. Let's keep improving our relationship with Germany as quickly as we can. Ah, news of the world. The Lisbon Diary. Diário de Lisboa. Poland expands. Province of Plock now belongs to Poland. Plot that down. Vampire hysteria. Another outbreak of vampire hysteria has occurred in Romanian lands. Well, that's us. Dog bites a child. Well, that's less unusual than the opposite. Vicious animal attack leaves community in shock. War between Alexandria and Jerusalem. Damsel brutally murdered. Black Opera coat. Phantom of the Opera. The Raven has been Published. A grim tour de force. Poe's latest short story is sure to raise the hairs on the back of your neck. Norway fears our might. They should. They might fear our might. Pomerania knows its place. Yeah, they look at the map and go, here is Pomerania. It is in its place. Clever. Clever girls. Call ally from Paramaras. Who are they attacking? Lana, Bengal, Paramaras. DEC, Senes, and Kale. Ooh. Oh no. It's a war the Paramaras started. Oh no, 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 no. You idiots are gonna lose that. You are going to lose that, and it's your damn fault. Are the units recruited yet? No, still ongoing. Fisherman of the Kiss of Sinop has brought in an enormous catch. Excellent. Do we want to give it to the people or stockpile it? Stockpile some fish. Maybe sell it on the world market if it brings us in a good price. Did we move? No, we did not yet. Have not yet moved. So, load that, and Zanzibar. Does Zanzibar have a supply limit sufficient? Where can we see them? Why are you not showing me the supply limit? What? Oh, you need to have a unit. Okay. Yeah, so go to Dar es Salaam. And we need to wait till September. Okay, to see the result of the expeditions. They're ongoing, they're ongoing. And as you can see here, the life rating is yeah, not high enough to be able to colonize harsh territories yet, so I'll need to wait for those. And let's see, we organize these. What are you doing? Okay, you're still moving, going to Paris. You're 32,000? What are these armies doing here, just moping around? Oh, go to Paris. Or, no, sorry. I know what you're doing. You actually needed to merge, didn't you? Yes. Because your cavalry, yep. And who is lacking in cavalry? You all are. Okay. A mountain of gold is found in Postojna. Okay. So, we have a lot of stuff here. Cavalry, infantry, and artillery. Who is missing what? You're missing... Crap. You're missing cavalry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're missing one regiment of infantry. Germany wants access. No way we're giving voluntary military access to Germany through our territory. So, we do... Okay, we have plenty of extra cavalry there. So, let's see. Merge you. Do we not have enough leaders for all these armies? Huh, apparently not. Okay, I think, yeah, you're missing an artillery as well. We have one extra artillery here. But we also need cavalry. It's mostly infantry, yeah. Oh, actually, you have cavalry. So you can redeploy over here. There we go. We need to be delicate at the beginning. Ooh, actually, bankrupt. Ooh, Irakemi already went bankrupt. Really, really, really. Yep. Not subsidizing it, so went bankrupt. Should we subsidize it? I mean, where's Irakayemi to begin with? Good question. Oh, yeah. Battle plans. This is something we can actually create in Victoria that was put to good use in Hearts of Iron. I don't really use that all that much. Irakayami. I miss... No. Irakayami, yeah. Maybe you need to write Portuguese? Yeah, you need to write Portuguese first. Old school search engines. So, there we go. Ah, so I see. Yeah, that's why you're so, okay, it's, Tehran. An enclave. I will favor subsidizing that. We want to keep that. Is there actually wood in France? Et région centre. Et Auvergne. Oh, there's actually... There is. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, let's subsidize this. We need paper. We're subsidizing everything, in fact, aren't we? Except glass and Kherson and... yeah, fabric in Bulgaria. Okay, well, that's the spine of our industry to begin with, so anyway... Requests military access from Alexandria. No, no. No thanks. Ah, can invest in a colony in Montana. We can? Oh yeah, we can. Ah, should we just let Louisiana? Probably. Probably. Oh well, anywho. Let's... Yeah, merge that. Merge these. Okay, we still have one cavalry here. Somewhere. Send them over there. We are missing quite a bit of cavalry overall in Europe. Yeah. Yeah. And in Bucharest... Oh, we actually have some cavalry here. Send it over there. More gold to Quanton, okay. $415, that's exactly what we want to see in distribution. Alright. And these guys, well, I suppose they're the beginning of a new army. Tea. Harvest is unusually large. Okay. Keep farmers happy in Trincomalee, that is in Ceylon. The merchants need the tea, so we can buy it. Stockpile it? Yeah, sure, just stockpile. Extra tea. Ah, yes, something we did not see. I told you we would see, but I didn't. Zulu rebellions. After the settlement of so-called Zululand, native populace mimicked our institutions and are actively trying to restore their rule to such lands. Well, if they attack us, we fight back. What I was saying, yeah. The goods. So we can see how much we're producing in terms of the world market and the entire world production. Cotton, 14%. Dye, 14%. And the prices are going up because there's demand for fabric. We have quite a few factories probably are doing price going up. Wool, produce 50% of the world's wool. That's a lot. Silk, 6%, mostly Asia, I think. So we have some of that. And again, we're making luxury clothes, so we're probably pushing the price up with that. Coal, we're producing a quarter of the world's coal. Not a dominant position, but significant. Sulfur, 2/3. Wow, really? That's good. That is crucial to produce weaponry, so yeah. Industrial goods, steel, 60%. 20% of the world's cement. Machine parts, none. And the price is going up because people want to build factories. There are none. Glass. Fertilizer. Prices are going up on pretty much everything. Explosives. Clipper convoys. Nobody's producing them. Prices are going up. Because people want them, but nobody's producing them. Steamers, even worse. Fabric, price did go up despite our production, and we're making almost 30% of the world's fabric. 4 factories dedicated to it, in fact. Only 3 are making, yeah, a good amount. Irakayami, not very productive. Okay. Ah, probably because they just reopened. Yeah, they were closing. Okay. Lumber, 35%. Paper, 20%. Despite our factory prices going down, so there's not enough demand. Well, once our number of bureaucrats and clergymen go up, I'm sure people will want to buy more books. Cattle, 40% of the world's wow, production is in our hands. 70% of the fish. That is a lot. 50 of the fruit. 40 grain. Tobacco. Decent amount. Tea. Nah, not so much. Probably just in our Indian and Sri Lankan territories. Coffee. A lot of our colonies in South America, most likely. Opium. Oh, probably in Formosa. Probably have opium in Formosa, I think. 4%. And it's going up in price. Wine. We, of course, will want to make the finest wine. Liquor. Regular clothes. Luxury clothes. We have one factory. The prices are going through the roof. Furniture. Luxury furniture. And my god, that's also going up. We may want a furniture hub. Ammunition. Well, a war is on, so prices are going up, and our factory is probably in high demand. We do produce 75% of the world's ammunition. 90% of the world's small arms production. Yikes. That's almost a monopoly. Artillery, 50%. And canned food, 20%. So that is an economic breakdown. And we are in a very strong position. Very strong. So once the budget hits, what, 5 million? Yeah, we're going to get a lot of money. 5 million... since we're visiting the land ownership of the land, Fazan claims of the southernmost... We'll gain Murzuka's core. Oh. It is not ours yet? Oh, it wasn't ours yet. Okay, now it is. Interesting. Yeah. So let's quick check. We are, yeah, that's 12,000, but that includes the price of a factory that we don't have machine parts for yet, so we can't actually buy them. So the 12,000 needed to buy them, we can't. Nobody else is making them. Once we discover the tech, we'll be making them ourselves, so that's not actually 12,000. Anyway, what's the difference? 12,000 to 15,000. So that's an extra 3,000 a day. 3,000 a day. If a war lasts 100 days, yeah. That's 300,000, a million a year. A war will last typically a couple of years. So yeah, 5 million, I think, is the minimum stockpile for us to declare war. Safe in the knowledge that we'll more than be able to afford that. Oh yeah, okay, so units are recruited in the territory. They are sourced from confirmation. Okay. So we need to take that into account. Yeah, you go over there. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of cavalry and some more artillery, in fact. So, if that army goes to Shatmar, we... What should keep you in... College, maybe. Miss College. Okay. Yeah, so we need to recruit the missing units, essentially. So, 415... 415, 415. So those are fine. You need cavalry. You need cavalry. You need cavalry. You actually don't, just need to recover manpower. You need cavalry. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. We need 6 cavalry on the continent. We need 6 cavalry on the continent. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. In Europe, cavalry territories with decent population. France has quite a few, yeah. Nancy, Metz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I say 7? I think it's 7. We'll probably need more eventually, so rather be overcommitting than undercommitting to the number of troops. Oh yeah, are we losing... No, select everything, select everything. Stop being soldiers, okay, that's not good. Stop being officers, that is not good. Who is not getting their basic needs? A huge amount of the middle class, what? Really? What aren't they getting? Oh, they lack the funds. Really? Because of the tariffs, maybe? But then the poor wouldn't be able to... Probably because they're unemployed, more likely. Anyway, yeah, we're losing officers and soldiers. That is not good, so we probably need to increase our spending, is what? Oh yeah, with the incentives we have a lot more clergymen and actually we're losing bureaucrats. That's not good. We are incentivizing it. Okay, well. So 15% is not enough. Let's move that to 20, see where that falls. Actually, let's go to 25%. Yeah. That should still be in the black, right? Yeah, just significantly less. So... Okay. But that's alright. That's alright. So, our first few steps into actually organizing our country. We have a sizable navy. We can transport troops easily across the globe. We have plenty of armies to transport across the globe if we need to. Those are being reorganized into effective regiments. Well, regiments are being effectively recruited to complete those armies. We are building a money stockpile so that once we have enough, we will be able to declare war. And of course, the first war is going to be the Dutch. They need to be destroyed. Maybe Jiangsu, in fact. Maybe Jiangsu. We want the Scots to be back into our fold. Need some haggis. Yeah, I think we should let the Americans colonize America. Yeah, let's not compete for the Americans and American colonization. What I was looking at before was still... Oh, September, so next month. Okay. I'll take a look at that once that gets moved up into a protectorate. Oh, there's a patrician here, really? Lack of maintenance, good support. Oh, because we're not maintaining... Yeah, of course, we're not maintaining the whole troops. Because we're not making Clipper convoys. Ooh. Yeah, we need to produce Clipper convoys, or buy them. Okay, well, something to think about in the future, but I think that's technological advancement we don't have. Yeah, this. Yeah, we need Clipper design to make those. And then potentially make a factory out of that. We don't have the baseline timber and lumber and whatnot set up, so that's still some way down the line. And before that, we need mechanical parts that we also don't have. And alliances, Franconia and Jiangsu. No thanks. Well, a lot happening. Germany has... Yeah, they're cleaning up the miners, of course they are. They may decide to move into Poland sooner or later. They are Germany. All of that, though, will be next time. Until then.